All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Money Monday. I am, as always, your friend in finance, Henry. Give me one moment. I'm working with some new technology today, which is very exciting. So give me 1 second while I share this video to my page. All right, share. Coming at you a little bit early. Today, what we're going to be talking about is the vision for the company. Why do we here at Plan and Act do what we do? What makes us so excited to talk about finance every single day? Looking forward to talking to you about that, but right before we get started, a couple quick things to bear in mind. We got another free event coming at you. It's going to be coming on November 22nd. It's going to be at 2 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Eastern. Even if you can't make it during the day, when you register, you'll still be able getting a link to the online event. This one's especially exciting. There's a lot of great new technologies out there that are revolutionizing the way that investment management is done. The future is here, basically. It's really exciting. Come join us. We're going to be talking about some of these fantastic new things that are out there that really make investing a lot easier. There's tools that are available to a lot more people now that used to only be available to giant corporations and very, very wealthy individuals. So we got a lot of great stuff coming up there. There's not going to be a Money Monday next week because I'm going to be doing the monthly mastermind with clients. So if you're a client watching this, don't forget to come for that monthly mastermind. We're going to be speaking about year-end tax planning, things you can do to lower your taxes before the year ends. I'm very excited about that. And if you're part of the book club, we have our next meeting coming up this Wednesday night. Looking forward to that too. We got some great chapters that we're going to be discussing. But today, let's talk about the vision. Why Plan and Act? What is special about Plan and Act? Bob created this company. Bob Schumann, my boss, he created this company, and he'll tell you it's for the same reason that Henry Ford designed the Model T. Henry Ford wanted everybody to be able to afford the freedom of going out on the road and having accessibility to that kind of technology. It was truly groundbreaking technology when he came up with his assembly plant, and that really transformed not just the country but the world. And we're trying to do the same thing with Plan and Act. We want to make trustworthy financial advice accessible to everyone. We want to be able to break the model right now because there's studies that come out, and the number one thing that people don't trust it's basically Wall Street. It's people are afraid of investing. There's so much out there it makes it really, and you might have even felt this too. It makes it really scary to trust somebody with talking about money even, and that whole sentiment permeates so much of our lives. Making us untrustworthy of people on Wall Street, making us untrustworthy even of when we get into relationships. Talking about money can be one of the hardest conversations that people can have. So we want to make financial planning and financial advice, expert financial advice, available to everyone. That way you can be sure that the moves that you're making are going to be the right ones to help you reach whatever goals you're trying to make. It's something that, and I firmly believe this, that if everybody had got that expert financial advice, that it would not only help out each individual person, me by getting good financial advice, it's not just helping me out, it's also helping out everybody that I know. Why? Because the ripple effect of everything that we do. There was a study that came out that said that your income is actually the average income of the 5 people you spend the most time with. We have such a powerful effect on each other, and if we can get financial education and financial advice out there to people, that ripple effect is going to have major repercussions for everybody. Imagine a world where people didn't have to feel stressed out because they knew, I don't have to worry about my car breaking down because I know that I have contingency for that. I don't have to worry about, I identified that I want to buy a house in 2 years, in 1 year, and I don't have to worry about where that's going to come from because I already know where it's going to come from. That was part of my plan. Imagine a world where 2008 could have happened, or even last year, right at the beginning of COVID, when the stock market dropped and a lot of people got really scared and exited the stock market. Imagine a world where these ups and downs and everything else happens, and people don't have to feel scared because they know that they have their money working in places that will specifically help them out. And they know that for a fact because the advice that they're getting isn't coming from the news media, which is just trying to, if it bleeds, it leads. They're trying to get views. It's not coming from them. It's not coming from an influencer on TikTok who's just giving the most shocking advice just because it gets them more views and gives them more revenue like that. They're getting. You imagine a world where you have that certainty because you know that you can trust the person that you're getting that advice from. That's the world that we want to create, and it comes from wanting to take care of each other. Bob used to be a minister, and that's where he came from, wanting to take care of people like that. I came from a world of performing and theater, and for me, the reason why I was in theater was because I knew that when you got that emotional catharsis, the audience and the actors are the most connected ever, and that connection, bringing people together, that's what I really believe in. And right now, our country's in a state where finances and money pulls people apart. Not just on a macro level. It's really easy to say, oh, there's like the wealthy, and then there's the people who are not wealthy, and there is a huge wealth gap in this country. But never mind that, wealth also pulls families apart. It's still the number one or number two reason why couples get divorced, depending on the survey. Finances can cause so much friction because there's so much emotion that goes along with it, and I want to live in a world where people can feel safe when they think about their finances. That's the vision. Helping people get that feeling constantly, that peace of mind. That's why we do what we do. That's why all of us do what we do. And we're doing it because me, Bob, Chris, we put clients above ourselves, and we know that the trust that clients place in us, that's not something to be taken lightly. And we strive every day to be worthy of that trust and to exceed expectations based on that. So this is a little bit of a sentimental video, and it is a little bit of a short video, but it's important to say it sometimes. Why do we do what we do? We think that this is going to make the world a better place, and we're so excited. I can see the vision right now. I can see it coming true, and I'm so excited for where we're going to go. And if you're not a client yet, then I hope you'll consider jumping aboard and seeing what it's like to have finances bring you peace of mind instead of stress. Thank you so much for stopping by, sharing your time with me. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Bye.